Yo, my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, another bug. We thought the freight elevator bugs was the one that's going to pee us off. Well, here's another one for you guys. So, I've done about 2 hours worth of mining. Gone out there, got a load of copper, corundum, beryl, stuff like that, bexolite, some really good stuff. And I'm just sending all these lot now to my Freelancer Max. And you'll see as I'm doing it, I'm getting around 29 units per job, and I think there's 6 jobs altogether. I think it works out there should be about 162 cargo that I should put on my Freelancer Max here. Now, I did this the other day with the Asgard and I had no issues with the Asgard, so maybe this is a Freelancer Max thing. And this is like, it's just when you realise what has happened, it's just beyond a joke. This should not be happening in this game now like this. Like, we're picking up 6 loads of cargo onto a Freelancer Max, and what it does is absolutely insane. So I'm going to jump it forward. I'm going to pick up these last 2 boxes quickly, and I'm going to jump it forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to Microtech and to New Babbage, and that's where I'm going to go and try and sell this stuff. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to push this forward now, and I'll be over at Microtech, or going into my ship, should I say. So this is where I first realised the problem. So just grab this last load. So here I am at Freelancer Max. I've opened the back and I'm just looking at the cargo, and then I realise, right, so I've only got an 8 there, and I've only got a 24 at the side there, and then I've only got a 24 here and a 24 here, or I think it works out as 16 and a 16 and a 20. So there, that's where the problem is, a 16 and a 24. So I'll come over to Microtech, New Babbage, and instead of trying to unload it, what I thought is I'll try and sell the stuff that I don't need for the resource drive first. And this is what it shows. It shows I've only got 16 or 18 or whatever that is. I'm looking at this in low quality, so I can't read it proper. But it's a 16 or 18 SCU there. And I'm like, well, even just with the 24s that I can see on the ship, I've got more than that. Like, I've seen a 24 and a 16 and a 24 and a 16 and an 8. So how have I only got that much? And so I'll go back down and think, well, because at first I thought, well, maybe the boxes are invisible. We've had that before where we've loaded our ships, auto-load, and the cargo is missing. But when you go to sell it, it's actually there in the inventory, and you can go and sell it anyway. So what I'm going to do is head back to the ship and show you actually what happened. So back over at the ship, and I pull out my tractor gun. This is the first time I tried to tractor it, and it just keeps doing that. It just keeps flicking on and off. It's like it's stuck. And then I do the same there, and then I realise, oh, the boxes are inside each other. So what it's done is when it's loaded the ship, it's loaded it with the boxes inside each other. And I just can't get them boxes out of each other now. I tried this with this big tractor beam. I've tried it with a small tractor beam. With a small tractor beam, I'm able to get another one out. But you can see that's where the issue was when I said earlier that I saw a box that said 16 and 24 on the same box. Is because of that reason. It's put all the boxes in together. We thought we had issues with the cargo elevators, the freight elevators, but this is beyond a joke. This should not be happening. This is just, you're just not, the thing is the CIG are not putting themselves in a good light with things like this. People are trying to do this resource thing, and 2 hours spent on mining, and how am I going to get this cargo off? I don't know. I could try maybe an Atlas, but that means I've got to go over to Hurston now to go and buy an Atlas to try it, and then again it might not even work. So how do I get this cargo off? Do I need to destroy the ships off def it or in space so that I can get it? I don't know how I'm going to get this cargo off. That to me is like 3 hours wasted. So I was able to pull this one out with a small tractor beam, and then I put that one on the back on the ship over there, and then you can see them there. And I tried selling one of them to see if that would free them up, and it doesn't seem to do that neither. So confirm that. And then I was hoping that would might maybe free some of them up, and some of them might start showing, but it just doesn't seem to do anything. And so for me, this is like a massive waste of time. Now I'm going to have to spend probably another hour or so just to try and get an Atlas to see if I can get the cargo off. It's probably better off just scrapping the ship at this point and just starting again and not using the Freelancer for the mining. So yeah, Hope you like this one, guys. If you did, don't forget to take that point, so tickle the like button, hit the bell and subscribe notification. Love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. Has anybody added this bug? Does the Atlas work if you've tried it? What are your thoughts? We've also got an org, guys, and the Discord link. They're in the description. We're also part of the Impound, so if you buy stuff from the Impound, you'll get 3% off. There's an affiliate link in our description section, and you'll give us some kickbacks on that as well. So yeah, so we hope you liked it, guys, and we'll see you guys in the verse.